with the gang here at Hardball Central. I am Jeannie Velasco with my colleague and partner in crime, Steve Pizziak, and we'll be watching closely as this contest unfolds this Wednesday evening under the bright lights on 2K Sports. We've got interleague play for you here. It will be the Oakland Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Justin Dukeshire will take the ball for the Oakland Athletics in this one. Well, he's sitting down just over 6 batters per 9 innings. James Shields will oppose him for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
They really like James Shields' future. Good size, 6'4", 214 pounds. They shut him down at the end of 2007 only because he had thrown 215 innings. This is a guy with good stuff. Fastball, changeup combination. If he keeps the changeup down and away from the batters, he'll be tough to beat today.
Thank you, Steve, and we head out to the game now with John Miller and Joe Morgan.
Okay, Janie. Now, for the Valley of the Sun, 2K Sports welcomes you at Chase Field in Phoenix, and we're just about ready to go with Major League Baseball.
And this is hit in the air, foul down the left field line.
He throws.
The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
That's a foul ball. Look out. That one ran in, and it drilled him.
What a way to start the game, hitting the first batter.
I don't get this, John. It's still early in this one, and he's just throwing at the hitter.
It is a tie game early on, and if this is how they expect to play the ball game, this could get ugly.
It could.
Runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he must have been looking for something off speed because that's a pitch he can handle.
The count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 away.
Target's down in. He hits the target. Perfect pitch. Man, that was a great pitch.
And the D-backs on defense. Here's how they look. One out, man on first. The pitch.
Called strike in the inner half of the plate. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
Curveball that bounces in the dirt for a ball.
Man, that's a great 2-strike pitch, but it doesn't work here. Curveball down, starts in the strike zone, breaks down in the dirt. You'll get a lot of hitters to chase it.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
This one's hit pretty well to right, but foul and back out of play. Changeup called strike 3, and that's the second out.
Well, he strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one. Chavez is all beat up. Back problems, leg problems, arm problems, and it really hampered him in the 2007 season with Oakland.
First pitch on the way. Drilled towards the hole, and that's into right field for a base hit.
He throws to first, and he's aboard.
Not fooled on the curveball. The pitch doesn't get as far inside as they want it, and he turns on it for a base hit. Just focus on making good pitches right here, John. Don't worry about the man on second because he's probably not fast enough to steal third.
Line towards second. Hudson. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The A's pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Justin Dukeshire
will be the starting pitcher in this one. Last season, he was a 3-game winner. He's got an ERA right now, Joe, of 4.50.
starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
Here's the 0-1 offering from Justin Dukeshire.
Here's one popped foul.
And that was a spectacular play. What a play, going in and getting that ball and making it into an out.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
I like what's going on out there, Joe. Let's take another look on the replay here.
Well, your manager will tell you, John, minimize your chances of error, keep focused, and play the game on an even keel. They did exactly that.
Base is empty, 1 out.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center.
It rolls all the way to the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double. Now a look at the umpiring alignment for today's game.
This is a great bunch of officials, John, top-notch.
Man on second, 1 out.
Dukeshire's first pitch.
Swing and a fly ball.
Sweeney is right there, and he hauls it in.
And he looks that runner back to second.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
2 down and a runner on second.
A throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
And he delivers.
First pitch is a cutter. Looked at. It's 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a good hard cutter in for a called strike.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and with that, the side is retired. The Diamondbacks pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. After 1, and we have no score.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. Pop foul. Fastball, and that's in there for a called third strike, and that is out number 1.
Great pitch, John. 2-strike fastball inside at the knees. See you later.
One out, none on.
Swing and a ground ball to third.
He kicks, he throws.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Great time to call the changeup, and it's 1-2.
Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way.
And he changed up for the strikeout. 2 away.
Well, that's a perfect pitch with the changeup. Down and away, not a lot the hitter could do with it.
You'll see this one headed for the outside corner. I think the batter might have gotten fooled looking for something else because that was definitely a hittable pitch.
So he'll have to take a seat here back in the dugout, and he'll have to think about this one as he makes his way on that long, slow walk back to the dugout.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Drew puts it away, and the side is retired. So they go down quietly. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Still no score.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
First pitch, here it comes.
Ground ball headed for the middle. Ellis
over to first for out number 1.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Cuss goes over and puts it away.
Drew steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Base is empty, 2 down here. The pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Johnson.
And he'll step on first to retire the side. And they go down in short order. We'll go to the top of inning number 3, tied 0-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots coming up next. And it's fouled off. Count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws.
Can't catch up that time, and it's a swing and a miss. Slider, and that's taken for strike 3. 1 away.
Well, the late movement, I think, is what caused him to take this pitch, but it was a strike anyway.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now the 1-0 pitch from Shields.
And this one's grounded to second. Hudson on to first. 2 down.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
2 outs, nobody on. He throws. Ground ball up the middle. Drew
throws on to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half inning. And we move on now to the home half of the third, tied 0-0.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. A smash between short and third. And that one threads the needle. A seeing eye base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard.
Boy, that's some good hitting, John. That was a great pitch to throw him down on the corner, and he just fought it off and dug it out.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
First pitch to him.
Here's the 0-1 offering. Drops down a bunt. Number 24 gets 1 at second, and he hangs on to it. He'll not make a try for the double play on this one.
Burns will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner at first, 1 down.
Swing and a shot down the left field line.
That one gets through and for a base hit.
They swung the outfield around to the left, and he hits it right into the ship, but he still gets it down. Nice going.
Hudson comes to the plate. Last year he hit .294. Runners at first and second with 1 out. He throws.
That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field.
Sweeney
gloves it for runner on his way to third.
Safe. They couldn't get him. He makes it to third.
He has to range into the gap to get this one, but he's able to track it down without much of a problem. John, let's see if they try and go for a steal of second base here and try to get a couple of guys in scoring position.
He's running, heading for second. And oh man, a collision.
Well, he gets a pretty good lead this time, and that extra step or two is enough to allow him to beat the throw. Well, John, he had such a good jump from first, they had no chance to get him.
Well, that's what you did, 689 times in your career, Joe.
I didn't have that big a lead.
That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Sweeney makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks get two men in scoring position on a couple of hits, but can't get the key hit to bring anybody around. We're through 3 innings now, still no score.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up. The pitch.
Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole.
Jackson. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
1 out, nobody on. He throws.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's the low one. He's not going to chase that one.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Hit to the ground towards second.
Hudson. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
Base is empty, 2 down.
Slider in there for a called strike. Grounded down the first base line. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Gomes is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th, and our score is 0-0.
The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Fastball that got away from him. Man, that's got to hurt. John, in a tie game, when you throw one directly at the batter, it definitely sends a message.
Yeah, maybe not such a good message either. You're putting a guy on base free of charge in a tie game like that.
That can hurt you.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. Grounded to second, could be 2. Ellis to second for 1.
And there's the second out, a double play. Pretty good turn there, Joe, for the double play.
And that's just the way they draw it up, John. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Jackson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch.
This is swung on, and a liner. Ellis makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left.
5th inning coming up.
Tied 0-0.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Ground ball to short.
Drew.
Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
Base is empty with 1 out.
Called strike in the outer half.
0-1.
He kicks, he throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Drew. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Sweeney will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. That one goes foul. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Braun makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this happening. We go to the last half of inning number 5, and our score is 0-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. He swings, and there's a drive hit very high and deep into right center field. Gone! A home run! The solo home run, one swing of the bat, breaks the tie ball game. That is a big home run in the clutch to give his team the lead.
Well, it looked like he tried to throw him a cutter. Not a bad pitch in that spot, but I don't think it had enough movement on it, and he waited for it.
Yeah, that's the definition of what happens when a cutter doesn't cut.
You're absolutely right.
No outs and nobody on.
Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
Line drive left of the bag and foul. Curveball, got it. 1 away.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Shields will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch to him. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Sweeney is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Burns will come up and singled his last time.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
Justin Duxer lets it fly. Swing and a bouncer up the middle.
And that goes through a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
This is a much easier pitch to hit when you can see it breaking towards you. And he just reaches out and gets this one.
Runner at first with 2 down.
Now a throw over, but he's back in time. Quick throw to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
2 down, a runner at first.
First, he's running towards second.
And he's in there at second base. He deals.
Ground ball. Johnson. And the tag there is applied, so the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks get a run on the homer and take the lead. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The D-backs are on top, 1-0.
For the benefit of those of you just catching up with us now, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge, and he says, "You're killing me, huh?" That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Makes its way through for a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out.
Johnson will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner at first. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Tracy over to second for one. Back to first. Not in time. Not quite quick enough that time to get the double play.
He goes the short way to get the lead runner at second, but they're unable to get the back in.
Ellis will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
With one out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He swung late at that one. It's 0-1.
The pitch.
Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Off the wall on a hop.
He pulls into second with a stand-up double. Not a good situation to be in right now, Joe. Shields has that look of determination, the look of a champion in his face, and he is resolute about pitching his way out of this jam.
Well, you got 2 men on with just 1 out, John. I think his real concern is just to keep the lead. And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
Swing and a liner back up the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit. Here comes his throw home. Ellis is right behind him, and he will also score.
That could prove to be a key at bat in this ball game as they take a lead here.
Now they can try and add on a little bit, trying to make sure that this lead holds up.
Well, they just cashed in on this opportunity, and that's the key if they can continue to do that.
1 on, 1 out. He throws.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He delivers.
The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
That looks like a base hit.
And that is 3 straight hits charged against him, as he is visibly struggling with his command out there.
1 out, runners at first and second.
Watches a changeup go by for strike 1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Jackson. When they run into each other, I hope they're all right.
He's able to get the lead guy at second, but they just didn't have much of a chance for the 3-6-3.
Runners at first and third, 2 down. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball.
Pop foul straight back. Struck it out. And he gets out of it with just limited damage. The A's get 4 hits in the inning and push 2 runs across the plate. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The A's lead 2-1.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1.
On the way.
Good hard slider that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Chavez. And he'll tag him for the out at first. Tracy will try again. Hit by pitches last time.
Nobody on base with one out.
First pitch to him.
That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the right field line. Gone! A solo homer. And this ball game is tied up. We're all even on that big home run.
Well, he found a pitch he could handle that time, and though it's still early, they really needed this one.
Yeah, right back into the game. It's all tied up.
Just like starting over. Just put the pass behind you and play ball from here on out.
Base is empty with one out. Here's the pitch.
He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center.
One bouncing into the wall.
And he's not stopping there. He's on his way to third.
He's throwing toward third.
I'll tell you what, John. That pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one.
Only one out, a runner on third.
On the ground to third. Chavez scoops it up. On to first for out number 2. The Oakland Athletics with the right-hander getting ready in the bullpen.
There's a lefty on deck now, so I don't think he'll be getting a call for a little while yet.
Dukeshire
with the off-balance throw to get his man.
This is really a tough play to make. Doesn't have time to get himself upright and throw normally. He puts it right on the money for the out.
Man at third, 2 down.
Dukeshire's first pitch looked like the cutter that time for a called strike.
Great location with the cutter. If we keep it there, we can get everybody out.
The pitch.
That swung on and grounded up the middle. Ellis throws to first, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. At the end of 6 full innings, and we are all tied up.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
Hit in the air to center field. Burns is right there, and he hauls it in.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
1 out, nobody on.
Swinging a hard hit ball to the left side.
Tracy
has a look, but can't quite get there. Here's a swing, and the ball popped up, foul down the left field line. Changeup swung on and missed, and that was out number 2.
Shields
with another strikeout, Joe. He's having himself quite a day out there.
I think he's in just one of those grooves right now, John. Anytime your pitcher's controlling the other team's offense like he's doing, you're going to have a great chance to win the ball game.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Count is 0-1. Here's Shields. He's ready. He throws.
Watches that one, and it's called a strike. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
He throws.
Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Shields ready to go. Here's his 1-2 pitch on the way.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Hudson throws to first in time for out number 3. They go down quickly and quietly here.
7th inning stretch time here in the desert.
And we are all tied.
They'll have the 8, 9, 1 spots coming up.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Shields
will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Bases empty. 1 out. Nobody on. He deals.
Changeup just misses. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch.
And fouled away.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Man, that's a tough pitch to hit, and he took it.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
This is swung on and lifted to deep right field.
It's off the wall on a hop.
And he's going to try and test him here. And they will tag him out at second. Burns will be the batter. Base hit his last time up.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. A swing and a fly ball to left center field.
Sweeney
puts it away, and the side is retired.
Number 48 will be the new pitcher in the game.
And that's too low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing, but it's in there anyway. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a curve taken for a strike. 1-2.
Well, the old theory in pitching is high and tight, low and away, and that's a 12-6 low and away curveball.
Here's the pitch.
With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Hudson. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes. Watches a changeup go by for strike one.
Well, that pitch started up, but because it's a changeup, the bottom falls out of it.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air.
Burns is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. He starts him off with a strike on the inside part of the plate. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strike. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
On the way.
Changeup is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. So they go down in short order. Here come the Diamondbacks in the home half of the 8th. And we are all tied up.
And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next.
Swung on and ripped towards second.
Man, he didn't have to move too much to get that one. That's a good thing, but that one was just drilled at him.
Yeah, it was an atom ball. I think it caught the infielder more than he caught in.
Yeah.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
He kicks, he throws, and he hits the ball foul. Number 24
is there, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Tracy will come to the plate. A home run back in the 6th for him.
Base is empty, 2 down.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. He dives. He's got it. And he will scramble and take it himself for the out. Oh, man. And they're held in check here in their half of the inning. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. And this game is tied.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Mesa
Is coming in now to pitch in relief. He was a 1-game winner last year.
First pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He delivers.
On the ground to third. Tracy fields it. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
Nice play by the third baseman, and he comes up throwing the first and is able to retire the runner.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and shoots this one towards the gap in right center field. Burns roams over and puts it away for the out. Crosby will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
Swung on and a ground ball foul to the left side.
He delivers.
Swung on and lined to right field. Gomes puts it away for out number 3. They go down quickly and quietly here. And we move on to the last of the ninth, and we are all tied.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
First pitch on the way. And he sends this one in the air towards center.
It is down, a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out. Jackson
will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Runner at first, nobody out.
You got to be careful if you're pitching here, John. He's got some pretty good wheels over at first base, and
he takes off for second. And he is safe at second.
John, he dives into second, and he beats the throw. Now he's in scoring position. I'd say that's a pretty good play.
Well, the argument would not be forthcoming for the manager either. It's always a good play if the guy makes it.
Well, you're right. Let's see if they can get him home now.
He kicks, he throws.
This is swung on and hit in the air.
And it goes foul.
Hit in the air to center field.
Sweeney
is going to get there and make the catch for the out.
He has to come in on this one a bit, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
One out, a runner on second.
Well, it's all about the love of the game. The crowd is going crazy. Listen to him go.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, with a man on second and one out, they're giving him first base intentionally, Joe.
Well, a hit here should score the man from second base, so obviously they're looking for a double play. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Runners at first and second with one out.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Buck is right there to bring that one in.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
The Oakland Athletics
are starting to get their closer warmed up in the bullpen.
Well, John, they feel like they're going to need him regardless of what happens. If they fall behind by one run, they want to keep it close. So not a bad idea to get him loosened up here. Better watch the runner on second, John. He's got the speed, so if he gets a pretty good jump.
Swing and a liner to right. And that gets through for a base hit.
This is what you want from a pinch hitter. He comes into the game cold and delivers a out.
And, Joe, this is a tense moment in those dugouts.
Well, I think some of the fans are on edge as well, John.
Burns has a chance to blow this game wide open. The clutch two-out base hit right here.
John, it's times like this where a manager really has to think carefully about the situation and make the correct decision.
That one swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. Huss has got it and the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up 2 hits in the inning but leave the bases loaded. A little extra baseball today. We head to the 10th and we are all tied.
Nippert, he'll be coming into the game to take over the mound duties. He was a one-game winner last year. And he delivers.
Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And it's in there, base hit.
So he pulls into second with a double. He's in scoring position now with nobody out. Sweeney
will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Nobody out, and a runner at second. Well, I don't know about this strategy, Joe. You got nobody out, and they're going to walk this guy intentionally to get to the pitcher. But again, nobody out.
Well, with 2 outs, this is normally good strategy, John, but guess what? I wouldn't do it.
And there are a lot of things I think are questionable about this man.
He squares around, and he gets this one down.
Nippered, and there's one, and he'll hold on to that one. He decides not to go for the double play. Maybe thought it was a little too risky. Johnson
will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
1 out, runners at first and second.
That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
Here's the pitch.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Here it comes.
Changeup called strike 3. And that's the second out.
Great off-speed pitch to strike the hitter out with runners in scoring position. This one's going to end up lower in the strike zone. If he was looking for something to pound, though, through the infield, it was a perfect pitch to swing at. Got to take advantage of those.
I thought maybe that he was thinking it was just a little bit below the knees.
Even still, John, a nice contact swing would have gotten a base hit for him.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Pop foul. Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Well, the toughest pitch in baseball to hit is the fastball that's up. But sometimes you're able to lay off of it.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Changeup tough to lay off, but he did. It's 2-2. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
That pitch was really close. You do run the risk of hitting a guy if you come inside like that, but he didn't hit him that time.
He's running, taken off to second.
Line drive foul off to the right and back out of play.
He takes off for second.
Here's a swing on a fly ball.
This one off the wall. And he is in there. And now the runner is going to come around to score all the way from first.
They've opened up a nice lead for themselves in the extra innings. Now their energy can go toward making sure that they hold on to this lead.
Well, 2 is not insurmountable, but they don't have much time to counteract.
I'd take a 2 for going into the bottom half of this one. That puts the pressure on the home team to manufacture a pair in a hurry.
2 outs and a runner on second. Percival will be coming into pitch. Last season, he was a 3-game winner.
And it's in the late innings now. It starts to become a question of which manager can better utilize his bench and his bullpen. He did everything he could to get out of the way, John, but he couldn't dodge that fastball in. Man, those hurt.
Downs will be coming into pitch now. He was a 4-game winner last year.
No one's going to argue this choice by the manager. If you don't think you've got an effective pitcher, or if you've got a situation when the pitcher's already hit a batter or two, it's time to replace him.
First swing and a grounder to first. Jackson. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Oakland Athletics pick up 2 runs on 2 hits, and they leave a couple as well. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 10. Oakland's out in front, 4-2.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. And it's fouled away. He throws. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Crosby fields. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Base is empty. 1 out. He throws. Lined right at the second baseman. Ellis.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And he'll have no play on this one. That'll go as an error.
Tracy will come to the plate. A home run back in the 6th for him. Runner at first, 1 down.
First pitch, here it comes. That swung on at a high fly ball to right. Buck is right there. He puts it away.
They had the outfield deep that time, but he crosses up on him and hits one in front of him. Great range to hustle in and make the play.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch on the way. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Now he's thrown the fastball down. He may want to go upstairs with a fastball.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily.
The 1-2 pitch.
And he sends this one in the air towards center. And that gets down for a base hit.
Johnny really got a hold of that one and just scoots it by the infielders for a base hit.
The big stars, the prime-time players, Joe, live for these crucial moments.
And that's why they're stars, John.
2 down, runners at first and second.
And he dives back safely.
John, they could definitely use some runs here, but I think they're going to have to rely on their bats instead of their speed. I don't think the lead runner at second right now is enough of a threat to steal third.
The pitch.
Oh, no, he's on his way to third.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
Houston with a 1-strike count. Pitches. Swinging the ball hit foul down the right field line. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Buck is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Oakland Athletics
are able to win this one, Joe. A very fine victory for them on the road.
And, John, let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and beat another big league team, you got to consider yourself lucky.
Now, standing by in the studio, Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fizion.
Thank you both, John, Joe. And now back at Hardball Central, we take a look at one player, Steve, who was spectacular in relief and really helped put this one in the win column. And for that, he's our Chevy player of the game.
Well, Kiko Calero went above and beyond the call when they sent him to the mound. Slider, slider, slider. He delivered exactly what they needed to put this game away.
And that's it for us tonight, folks. We're done. Everyone here at Hardball Central and 2K Sports really hope you enjoyed yourself tonight and enjoyed the Major League Baseball action. But we got nothing else to bring you. Some extra inning action, keeping the lights on here at the park. But we gotta go. For Steve Fizion, this is Jeannie Zelasco saying thanks for watching. Good night, everyone.